Everyone calls me Wolverine. I don't remember other names.
I plan on doing some very bad things to you. So much better. Remember why. We were genetically engineered to kill guys like you.
But I'm one of a kind. You even blink and you're dead.
The Wolverine tie-in game is probably one of the best superhero titles out there. It just gets Wolverine right. It was released all the way back in 2009 alongside the movie counterpart, and people loved it. They like, damn, this nigga chopped. And a lot of people were very disappointed about how the movie turned out, myself included, because I'm a huge Wolverine fan. And the people given the task to make this game were Raven Software. They brought us titles like Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Jedi Academy, and X-Men Legends. They were working their asses off to get one thing right about Wolverine in this game. It was the regeneration. It's very detailed and layered, all the way down to his muscle and bone. So in today's video, we're going to see if this game is as good as I remember, or was it just as bad as the movie? I'll also be covering the story, gameplay, and some of the extra stuff too. Let's get into it. Here we are in a distant future. Everything gone to ruin, everything turned to shit. But this is not where our actual story begins. So keep this place in mind. But I must say, this whole intro sequence, this was like the first 4 minutes of the game and things were already getting crazy. Like, bro, the animation CGI team was cooking, and being exposed to it at like a young age, I was like probably like 7 when I saw this shit. Oh my God. It low-key kind of scared me because it's just so brutal. Like, they're not pulling back any punches. The Wii version on the other versions will censor the blood, but no, it's all guts here. But our real story begins in Africa. Here's our team, consisting of William Stryker as leader, James Howlett, Victor Creed, Wade Wilson, John Wraith, all to do one objective: to find adamantium in its purest state. But before we know it, we get shot down by Nigerian forces. Thankfully, some poor dumbass was right under us, so he broke our fall, and he'll be okay. And this whole first level, they did not disappoint. They wanted you to get hooked on this game immediately, and it worked. Logan sees smoke in the distance and assumes that it's the crashed chopper from before, while also crashing a chopper of his own and killing a bunch of dudes on a bridge. But it looks like the pilot didn't survive the crash. Our new objective is to head north and meet up with Victor. Turns out bro has this whole place rigged to blow up. Therefore, we waste no time getting out of there quick. We end up on the river and take pursuit on boats, but not before long we end up crashing.
What the hell are you waiting for? Huh? Come on, let's do this.
Oh, nigga!
Didn't need the help.
I was always better at this part than you.
Yeah, the killing part?
Day's gonna come, little brother. I won't always be there to help you. Don't worry, though. You're the same as me.
Fast forward a bit, and it's 3 years later into the present, and Logan is taking a walk with his girlfriend Kayla, and before he knows it, he runs into Victor Creed. And this man Logan looks shook, so something's definitely wrong.
Hey, little brother. Long time no see.
Oh! Victor pummels Logan, and Logan wakes up to see Kayla dead. Wolverine has to be one of the most tragic characters. Like, anytime something good happens to bro, some fuck shit happens that just ruins everything for him. Stryker came here to try to warn us, but like, nigga, where were you? This whole time I was getting my ass beat. Were you taking a shit? So basically, Victor has been killing off his former teammates, and he already killed Wade. But why is he killing off his former team members? Who is he working for? What could it all mean? In our current state, we stand no chance against that man. But with Kayla dead, Wolverine wants revenge, and Stryker can offer him a deal, can offer a way he can beat Sabretooth. Again, what could possibly go wrong? Here, Logan undergoes the adamantium experiment, probably one of the most iconic and relatively dark moments in comic book history. They had this man going through hell, and we also seem to catch glimpses of a flashback about the mission in Africa. It seems like something happened, however, we can't be too sure yet. As if things couldn't get any worse for Logan, Stryker tries to pull a fast one on him. And I know the game tries to outdo the movie in a lot of ways, but I feel like the adamantium scene, that's where the movie really got it down. I mean, just seeing Logan rise from the tank like that was just so cool to see. Now, don't get me wrong, this cutscene is also cool too. I like how they make it seem like it's a monster rising out of the tank. While trying to escape the facility, we encounter Wendigos and ghost squads. However, escaping the facility will not be easy because we've been poisoned while we were in the adamantium tank. And we didn't know this until we encountered Dr. Frost, and she helps us along the way. But since she's helping us, we gotta do something in return for her. We gotta help out a little girl named Anna. We find Anna and we learn that she's a mutant and she can teleport, but her dumbass teleports into the wrong area and gets sedated. He did not hesitate one bit with that dirty ass needle. Now, if I was Logan, I would have just been left her ass, and she probably would have had even more twisted experiments done on her. I could wake up feeling well rested knowing I escaped, and unfortunately she didn't. But you know, this is life, man. Shit's unfair. Despite that, we find Anna and she teleports us to a whole nother side of the facility. Anna makes her escape, leaving Logan by himself to finish off the guards. So now it's time to make an escape of our own. Logan is sent flying out and he hits his head on the rock, and for some reason he thinks it's best to reminisce at a time like this about the jungle. Again, look, I'm gonna just say it right here. The jungle sections are probably my least favorite. Or for all I know, this could be some nigga's favorite part of the game. You know, the jungle sections, it's not for me. So in this flashback, we have to take down an ion emitter so it can pinpoint the adamantium. And it looks like we're being hunted by the military, so we gotta make our escape. While we traverse through this military base, we run into our former teammate Nord. So we dodge a few bullets. We make our way to Nord by jumping helicopter to get him. Like, that's how you know you're fucked. If a nigga is jumping helicopter from helicopter to come get you, just give it up at that point. After killing Nord, Logan heads to John Wraith's office to try to find him and speak to him. Although we didn't find him, we do hear a voicemail with a very familiar voice on the line. Raven Darkholme, aka Mystique. She was supposed to be dead years ago, so how is she still alive? Howbeit, we gained some additional intel from the voicemail where we can possibly find Victor Creed in a facility out in the southwest called Wide Awake. Logan succeeds in dismantling the security force that's been dealt out, and in addition to that, he drops this poor scientist.
I'm a lot of things.
Things that need to remain secret. You're a mutant? I should have known.
What are you doing here?
I mean, shit, I'd still pipe that. Raven, let me know. Furthermore, John Wraith has been kidnapped, and his last known position was in this facility somewhere. So Logan and Raven split up to cover my ground. I also want y'all to keep this milk dud in mind, too. He's gonna be important later. You'll see. Exploring the facility, we come across a terrifying discovery. A ginormous robot named Sentinel, and it was built for one purpose only, to annihilate mutants. Fortunately enough, it's turned off, so we just leave it alone. It won't totally bite me in the ass later.
How do I know I can trust you, darling?
You obviously don't remember Africa too well.
Oh, another fucking flashback. So Wraith shows up and knocks out Raven, leaving Logan to go destroy another ion emitter.
Dispatch Ms. Darkholme with prejudice.
Sir?
We can't risk the mission. Take her out.
So here we learn that John and Raven caught feelings for one another, and it's also safe to assume that John saw how corrupt Stryker was, so that explains why he didn't kill Raven. Good for them, I guess. So we learned from Wraith that Stryker was rounding up mutants, and he sent them to a place called the Island, and only our former teammate Fred Dukes can possibly tell us more about this place.
You be careful, Miss Darkholme. That's my son you're carrying in there.
See you up top.
What you think of the name Kurt?
Like, if that man had second thoughts about having that baby, he could really just teleport and you're never fighting that nigga. And you guys remember that Sentinel that I told you that totally wouldn't bite me in the ass later? Yeah, that bitch woke up just when I thought I was gonna leave here unscathed. Dude! No, they grab me! Go, 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 get off, get off, get off, get off. I'm good. Get this work. No, not again. Oh, thank God. Give me those ankles. All right, so far so good. Oh, God dang. Like, bro, why does he toss me around? Getting manhandled by this big robot. Please get right here, sir. Oh, let's go. That's good damage. That's excellent damage. After a certain point, the Sentinel tries to take off and leave, but Logan rides on his leg and takes pursuit. He tried it. He just shoot me off like I was a roach. Fucking dead, buddy. Oh, we're still going? Yo. Oh my god. That was so unnecessary, bro. But fuck it, you're Wolverine. You can do anything. Yo, am I just ass? Like, hello? What is hitting me? Can't fuck up your other arm. Oh, okay, no, I'll completely miss. The smoothness? The grace? Let's fuck him up, fuck him up. Oh, wait, no, no. How are you not dead yet, bro? Damn, he hit that nigga so hard it replayed 3 different times. And he got 3 different angles. Yeah, if that didn't sell you on this game, I don't know what will. Logan does find Fred Dukes, and it seems he's gotten wider over the last few years. And along with that, he doesn't want to talk, so we're gonna have to beat it out of him. Guys, never get big like this, man. Please never let it get this bad. Oh my god, fat nigga rage. How is he this mobile? Alright, we learned from Blob that the island is some kind of supermax prison, and Stryker has been stealing mutants' powers. And a man going by the name of Remy LeBeau, aka Gambit, another one of my favorite X-Men characters, a thief with a heart. Apparently, he escaped the island before, so if we find him, we find the island. And whatever happened at the island has him so paranoid that he thinks Logan is trying to take them back to the island. And their fight gets so intense to where Logan throws both of them out of a window and Logan gets impaled on some statue, leaving Gambit a chance to get away. And if things couldn't get bad enough, Stryker has also found out that we're here and he sent out his squad to take us down. Unfortunately though, Victor ends up killing Wraith.
Ow! Ah! I can feel his spine, little brother.
That's funny. Never knew you had one.
Like, whoa, bro, what are you talking about? You can feel his spine. Like, nigga, what? I can see myself definitely inviting bro to the cookout. He a real one. Nevertheless, we gotta catch Gambit to where he tries to make his escape on a helicopter, but Logan wasn't having any of that, leading Gambit to blow up the helicopter that he was on, sending him and Logan flying onto the casino sign.
Don't you know the dealer always wins?
Damn! Gambit realizes that we were never actually working with Stryker, and Logan hates him just as much as he does. And he decides to take us to the island. But first, we gotta have another flashback.
Tell me on the way.
No, not another flashback. And the final one, I might add. And here we finally found out what happened all those years ago. Turns out Logan wasn't digging how Stryker was treating these civilians, and he cuts one of them free, but Wade shoots them in the back. Stryker hits Logan over the head, knocking him unconscious. Why are you treating your team like that? This nigga is so toxic. Finally arriving at the island, we discover that Kayla was actually never dead to begin with, and she used some drug called hydrochloric thiazide. It slows down your pulse and stops your breathing for 6 minutes, giving Stryker just enough time to convince Logan to put adamantium in his body. And turns out she was also a mutant, and her ability is to mind control people with physical contact. Guys, this is why I always say you can never trust hoes. So Stryker tells Logan that he can live with the pain knowing Kayla never loved him, or he could erase his memory. And this man Logan actually takes him up on the offer. Like, ain't no way you finna erase your memory over a girl, bro. It's never worth it. While Logan is getting his memory wiped, Victor shows up, tries to take Kayla hostage. So Victor just pimp slaps Kayla. Oh my god, dude, can I even show that? I don't think I can. Nah, that's crazy. So a fight ensues against Logan and Victor. Logan ends up sparing Victor because of Kayla, but now we can't catch our breath. The pool has been unleashed. The design is so stupid, bro. I can't. Who greenlit this design?
All right, if that's how you want to play it. Sorry it has to end like this.
The suit doesn't get enough love, man.
Must have taken that ability from Wraith.
In what universe did you pull that off, huh? What universe? Bah! Defeating Weapon 11, Logan makes his escape, but at the same time he runs into Victor and he asks him why he didn't kill him.
As much as I hate to admit it, we're brothers.
Yeah, we are. And while you try to hide it, we're both animals.
I am nothing like you. So get used to it. I've got to find Kayla.
You know what, pal? I'm always gonna be around to remind you exactly what you are.
Logan, I would've take my eyes off that man. That nigga is unpredictable. Logan finds Kayla wounded and near death. Then out of nowhere, Stryker takes the opportunity to shoot him in the head, permanently erasing all of his memories. Nigga got a hard reset. There, Kayla persuades Stryker to walk until his feet bleed. She says goodbye to Logan, then she drowns herself in the lake. Jesus Christ, bro. Logan wakes up confused, alone, and nowhere to go.
I've always been Wolverine. And I've always been alone. I'll probably be alone till the day I die. But that day ain't here yet.
And we see that Bolivar has kidnapped Logan, and he's pretty pissed about having his hand cut off too. And he also has a robot hand. I mean, dude, that's a lot better than having a normal hand. You probably have like super strength or some shit. And how the fuck did Wolverine get captured? Like, he was beating ass earlier. I mean, in the beginning. Or it was probably his plan to get captured or something. I don't know. The game just doesn't tell you. So Logan degloves his hand to try to escape. Jesus. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my God. So Wolverine kills the two guards and goes after Bolivar. Unfortunately though, he gets away. That nigga hightailed it.
You sure as hell didn't work out like we planned. That doesn't mean giving up. This world may be broken. I've got just the tools to fix it.
And the story ends just like that, and we don't know what happened afterwards. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to lead up to the Days of Future Past timeline, and it sucks we never got a sequel for this game too, because I'm curious what Raven Software could have done for the story and how they could have improved the gameplay. Along with that, this game just has incredible voice work. My personal favorites being Hugh Jackman, Liv Schneidner, Dave Forrick, and April Stewart. And the voice acting was so good that it even won an award. Now, the story may not be the best. It's okay. One thing I didn't like about this game's story was the jungle sections. Again, by the fourth time, it got repetitive, and having to kill the same lava monster again and again. There's also downloadable content for this game featuring a custom combat arena and a ladder challenge. Unfortunately though, it is not released for the PC port, only for the 360 and PS3 versions only. And I've seen some footage about the DLC, and it's definitely something I don't mind missing. And the game also features a wide variety of unlockable suits, like the classic yellow and blue suit and the X-Force suit. And you can find each suit by going around every single level and finding the little collectible figurines. But how you actually get the suits, you have to fight another version of Wolverine. In its own way, it's kind of like a boss battle, which I really like. Like, they're still gonna make you work for the suits. The animation this game has and the set pieces are just what carry it, in my opinion. And I'm telling y'all, if they would have made a sequel and Raven Software had full control over the story, they could have seriously cooked something up. Which leads us to our next topic, gameplay. This game clearly takes inspiration from games like God of War and Devil May Cry, which are both amazing titles in their own right. X-Men Origins blends those elements together. It blends fast-paced, fluid combat with dynamic sequences that truly captures Wolverine's vicious fighting style. And pulling off combos in this game isn't just about mashing buttons. It's about creating a ballet of violence that flows seamlessly from one attack to the next. But this game adds its own unique spin, like Wolverine's healing factor and the lunge mechanic. Having real-time regeneration is just badass and aesthetically pleasing. And lunging covers a lot of distance, so getting to an enemy you could never kill before has never felt so easy. And getting a parry or quick kill feels so great to pull off once you get the timing down. This game does have quick time events. Does it make it bad though? I don't know. I really don't mind, to be honest. And yet the gameplay draws you in with its sheer violence and brutality. Special moves and perks can be unlocked as you progress, adding another layer of variety and depth to the combat. Along with its memorable boss battles and the variety of enemies you fight, right. The gameplay will never get old or stale. Kind of sucks that the movie doesn't live up to the game. If anything, play the game and skip the movie. It feels half-baked compared to the masterpiece Raven Software made. You'll find a raw, unfiltered take on one of the most beloved X-Men characters. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm really excited to see what the future holds for Wolverine in the upcoming years. Thank God Insomniac is cooking up another Wolverine game, so there's that to look forward to. And the Deadpool Wolverine movie, which was great, by the way. I can't talk too much about it while going into spoilers, but just go watch the movie. Definitely not taking any more breaks, y'all. Over the past 3 months, I've been improving and trying to figure out what I want to do for this channel and how I want to execute it. And I think I finally know how to. So stay tuned, y'all, because hitting 1K kind of came out of nowhere for me. I was not planning on hitting 1K at all this year. Thank you guys so much for 1K. I never had a proper chance to tell y'all in the video before. I know, yeah, I haven't really thought about a 1K special, so shit, maybe I'll do a Q&A. Just leave me some questions in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you thought about today's video. If you guys already saw the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below. And let me know how was y'all summer. But it's been Wiki. Later.